Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Buckle up because today we're diving into one of the most shocking stories in Hollywood, Rachel Zegler and the controversy surrounding Disney's live-action Snow White. From behind-the-scenes drama to Gal Gadot supposedly exposing Zegler, we're uncovering everything that went down and how this might have changed the movie forever. Make sure you watch till the end because this one is wild. So, let's rewind a bit. When Disney first announced a live-action Snow White, fans were curious but also a bit skeptical. After all, remakes of classic films have had mixed receptions in the past. But when Rachel Zegler was cast in the lead role, things quickly took an unexpected turn. While some praised the choice, others weren't too thrilled, especially considering Zegler's controversial takes on the original film. She made headlines for openly criticizing the 1937 animated classic, calling it outdated and problematic. Now, while Hollywood stars do occasionally call for modern interpretations, Zegler's comments seem to alienate a huge part of the fanbase, especially those who adored the original Snow White. But that wasn't all. Reports from the set suggested there were tensions behind the scenes. Enter Gal Gadot, the iconic Wonder Woman herself, cast as the evil queen. While Gadot largely remained professional in interviews, eagle-eyed fans noticed something interesting: her body language and vague responses when discussing Zegler. In fact, in one particular interview, Gadot seemed to subtly shade her co-star by emphasizing how she personally loved the original film and how she approached her role with deep respect for the classic story. Was this a hint that she didn't approve of Zegler's take on the film? Fans certainly thought so. And the controversy didn't stop there. Zegler's past interviews resurfaced, where she spoke about how the prince in Snow White was essentially a stalker and how the original film needed to be reworked to align with modern views. Now, while some people agreed with her take, others found it disrespectful to Walt Disney's legacy. It didn't help that she also mentioned that she barely watched the original Snow White before taking on the role. Critics and audiences started to question why she was even cast in a film that she didn't seem to appreciate. But here's where things get even more dramatic. Inside sources claimed that Disney was facing a massive backlash behind the scenes. The film, originally slated for release in 2024, was reportedly undergoing extensive reshoots. Some even speculated that Disney was trying to downplay Zegler's role in promotions due to the negative reception she was receiving online. The situation got so bad that even high-ranking Disney executives were allegedly reconsidering the marketing strategy. And then, Gal Gadot added fuel to the fire. Though she never directly called out Zegler, she consistently emphasized her admiration for the original Snow White in interviews, something Zegler had dismissed. This led many to believe that Gadot subtly distanced herself from the controversy, making it clear that she wasn't aligned with Zegler's stance. The backlash wasn't just from casual moviegoers. Longtime Disney fans, film critics, and even industry insiders started weighing in. Many pointed out how previous live-action remakes, like The Lion King and Aladdin, faced criticism but still honored the essence of the original films. With Snow White, it seemed like Disney had completely changed the narrative, and Zegler's outspoken opinions only made things worse. So, where does this leave the film? Well, as of now, Disney has been extremely careful with its promotional strategy. While Zegler has remained somewhat active on social media, she's noticeably toned down her comments. Some believe Disney executives may have stepped in to do some damage control, especially considering the studio's already struggling box office numbers in recent years. At the end of the day, Snow White is one of Disney's most treasured classics. Whether or not the live-action remake can overcome this controversy remains to be seen. But one thing is for sure, Rachel Zegler's involvement has changed the conversation around this film entirely. So, what do you guys think? Did Rachel Zegler really ruin Snow White, or is this just an overblown controversy? And do you think Gal Gadot was throwing shade at her co-star? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on the latest Hollywood drama. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.